Here we go again. We're gonna try this one more time.
Effortlessly, effortlessly.
Hey y'all, it's your girlie Maya and I'm back with another video. In today's video, from the title, you can see we have a meal prep video. Yes, I'm trying it again. I'm really not a meal prep person, but I really want to be a meal prep person. So we're here again. I'm gonna try to limit, like as much processed food and all of that, but we just trying to eat at home. That's the main goal. Eat clean as we can right now without restricting ourselves too much, and to eat at home. All right. Let me start off by showing y'all everything that I got from the store. I got a dozen of eggs. I was gonna go to Costco and get a big thing of eggs, but I was pretty much got all my groceries at Walmart. I'm like, why am I finna go to another store? I got some egg whites. I got some solar bagels because these got pretty high fiber. I didn't used to get these, or I used to get them and then I stopped because they are pretty pricey for 4 bagels. We got some long grain rice. I got 2 mangoes. I got a red onion and a bell pepper. Some spinach, some protein cavatappi pasta, sweet peas. That is what I got. So with all those ingredients, I'm making some egg bites, some tuna casserole, and I believe I'm gonna make some sort of something for lunch and or dinner. Clearly, as y'all can see, I didn't get no meat. I got all the meat that I need at home. So I just got this on Amazon. I'm finna wash this out so that I can use this to make my egg bites, put up some dishes, and we finna get into it. So our water is boiling, which means it is ready for our noodles. I need 6 ounces of these noodles for the recipe. I have a food scale right here. Now that I picked it up, I'm gonna tear it out just to make sure we good. But if I put that on there, it said that it's 9.2 ounces. It's 8 ounces in the box, but obviously we gotta make up for the box. So to make sure, instead of trying to Google and convert ounces to cups or whatever, I'ma just 9.2 subtract 6 is 3.2. So I'm gonna put it back on here until the scale say 3.2. If that makes sense. Now let's see what it say. 3.6. She's okay, we're good. I'm at 2.8. Overestimated. Take some pink Himalayan salt, or it don't say pink, it just say all natural Himalayan salt. Salt the water. I'm gonna be a little more heavy-handed. And we're gonna let that boil for, I don't know how long pasta boil. I usually don't do times. I usually just taste it. But let's do 6 minutes, 30 seconds. That's what I'm feeling. We'll check that in 6 minutes, 30 seconds. All right, y'all. So now we're about to chop up the vegetables to go in everything. So I'm gonna pretty much like split this in half, split it between, I got 2 bowls, one for the eggs, one for the pasta. I don't know if I'm gonna use this whole onion. Probably not. We'll see once I start dicing it up. And then I'm definitely not gonna use all this fucking spinach. So I'm just gonna cut all this up and then I'll show y'all how much exactly that I cut up. Our timer just went off. They're feeling noodly. They are feeling noodly. Let's see. We want to cook them a little under because we finna bake it. Oh, that's done. That's done. Okay. That's a little too done. I'm being honest. Okay. You're gonna pour it in there. And then we're gonna run cold water over it to stop it from cooking. We don't want it to cook no more. I got everything chopped up. This is everything for the tuna casserole. I'm gonna have the whole recipe and everything down below. I'm measuring for y'all, so go look at it. I'm going to spray the pan that I just cooked the noodles in. We saving dishes with some avocado oil. I know that's a lot of sprays, but it's spray. Come out less than if you was to drizzle it. And we're just gonna dump all this in here. Not for too long, really just to get it a little soft. First cup in this cup. Bitch, that's a cup. We're gonna say that's like 3/4 cup, even though that is basically a cup. Actually, let me shake this. half cup egg whites. And don't forget about this. It's not really cooking too much, but keep an eye on it. Stir it. Was that supposed to go in here? Black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, some salt. And if I would have knew this was all I was putting in here, I would have put it in a small one. But I used the big blender. So now we're going to just blend this up. It's me finna forget to put the tuna in the tuna casserole. We're going to take the noodles. Let's get that juice out of there. Oh, I was supposed to be measuring this. The peas I did not measure. Y'all see it was an accident. I just started pouring. Okay. Now let's bring this mix in the party. I've never made it with spinach in it. I just wanted more vegetables. This is our mixture. This is what we're looking like. Ignore them dishes. Yeah. So now let's mix it up. This is what we're looking like. 375 for 25 minutes. We still got like 6 minutes on the timer, but I'm finna just get ready. For like the lunch option, this is some chicken I put in some teriyaki sauce that was in the freezer. It's probably only like 2 servings of that. I also have some sardines in the cabinet, so I'm gonna make those, and then I'm gonna make some rice, and that's gonna be lunch. I got some asparagus in there, so that'll be cool for that. We're gonna crack 6 eggs in here. Are y'all the person that put the egg back in the container, or do you throw it away? All of me wants to be. Now, me personally, on my egg bites, I say on my egg bites, I ain't never made these before. On my eggs, I only put salt, pepper, and turmeric. So many. Oh, and I just remember I need to cook the sausages to put in here. These sausages, I get them from Costco. As you can see, hopefully, it is water at the bottom of this. I personally never use one of these silicone trays. I'm going to pray this turns out well. I've tried to do this before with a regular pan. Did not fucking work. I've seen some people put water at the bottom of there, so I just put water at the bottom of there. That's our timer for the casserole. This don't look like, you know, when you make it the good old-fashioned way. It's a little watery. And we could probably... I'm gonna leave it in there for a little bit longer. Y'all really hope that shit tastes good. I'm gonna taste it here with y'all before we go anywhere, because it look very fucking questionable. I'm gonna take the same avocado oil and spray. This is gonna be a lot. Definitely got my veg in for the day. But out of this whole meal prep, I got faith in these. Before I pour the eggs in there, I want to put the sausage in there. So let me grab those, cut them up, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna just put 1 sausage per thing since I'm gonna eat 3, and this is for 4 days. This is what we're looking like pre-egg. I added a little bit more water at the bottom too. I really wanted this recipe to be exact, because clearly it's not gonna be, because I have all this left and it ain't all finna fit in here. So now coming up with the macros is going to be difficult. And these are cooking for, we're gonna do like 25 minutes. Okay, so I figured out what I'm gonna use this for. I'm gonna put this in a container and I'm gonna cook this tomorrow. Since I said that I didn't have enough chicken for like a full week, I know this probably don't make sense. Because if it's not enough chicken for the whole week, how you gonna make it stretch? But anyway, I'm gonna make some fried rice. So I'm gonna make the rice tonight, and you wanna use day-old rice for better fried rice. So make the rice tonight. I will cook the chicken, and I'm gonna use, it's gonna be hella egg in the fried rice, because this is way more egg than you would typically use in a fried rice. So high protein fried rice. That's what we're gonna make tomorrow. I'm not finna show y'all me making the rice. I'm finna just put the rice in the rice cooker, let it cook. While we're waiting, let's try the tuna casserole. Okay, texture wise, it's a little, I don't want to say gummy, like it's a little curdy. Like the cottage cheese curdled up a little bit. I know it has curdles, but I don't know. Let's taste it. As long as it tastes good, Lord. It's not bad. Does it need more seasoning? Absolutely. I thought about that after I put it in the oven. I usually use a Saison pack, but I don't have any right now, so definitely need more seasoning before I serve it. Definitely sprinkle some seasoning on top, but I mean, it tastes like what it is. It tastes healthy.